Western Cape Premier Alan Winde has hit back at critics who questioned his trip to the United States to try and save the African Growth and Opportunity Act. The ANC has described his move as extremely dangerous, but Winde insists it was the right thing to do for the Western Cape and for South Africa. There have been concerns that South Africa may lose its preferential access to the US market under the AGOA agreement because of its cozy relationship with Russia. eNCA senior reporter Ayesha Ismail reports that the ANC is not happy with Winde's visit, accusing him of acting beyond his provincial powers.
Western Cape Premier Alan Winde says he will do everything within his power to save hundreds of billions of rand of trade with America under the African Growth and Opportunity Act.
Perhaps the ruling party should get to understand Section 4 of the Constitution, which means concurrent powers. And I'm responsible for the citizens of this province, the economy of this province, the jobs of this province, and they're at risk.
He says he led a delegation to America with the knowledge of the Department of International Relations and the National Minister of Trade and Industry.
To give an example, citrus. Citrus is 30,000 jobs. And if we lose it, we lose 30,000 jobs. But it's not only about the Western Cape, and I think the ANC should really think about this, because it's interesting, their comments, but they should go and speak to their premiers in the Eastern Cape and their premiers in Gauteng, because we sell motor cars to America that are manufactured in the Eastern Cape and that are manufactured in Gauteng as part of the AGOA agreement.
The ANC's Cameron Dugmore says there should be a collective, cooperative approach.
AGOA is obviously critical not only for our province, but the country as a whole. And the best way to deal with that is for the Premier, like all other Premiers, to use his access to the Presidential Coordinating Council to raise these issues, which are matters of trade and international relations, which we all know are in the domain of the national government.
But Peter Morais from the Freedom Front Plus says the Western Cape's constitution, which has been ratified by the Constitutional Court, gives Winde the powers to act in the best interest of all the people of the province.
Alan Winde did as Premier what the people of the Western Cape expect of him. Protect our interests, save our economy. We cannot tell the ANC who their friends should be, whether it's communist. All I can say is it's not in the best interest that AGOA be cancelled, because then the Western Cape will suffer.
The AGOA agreement is due to expire in 2025, and its renewal now hangs in the balance. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.